Hello. So she's not too.
For Monday.
What? We on?
Yeah, you're on.
Okay. Well, I wanted to get started here tonight. One of the main themes of all this telekinesis or pendulum things is coming to the idea that we're all consciousness. And the biggest statement that I've ever found that connects the physical realm with the spiritual realm is the whole idea is that in the beginning was consciousness, and consciousness was with God, consciousness was God. Okay, so that's kind of like my little mantra, because when you understand that everything is consciousness and everything is in that field of consciousness, that's what allows you to find things. That's what allows you to ask questions. That's what allows you to find water or whatever you're looking for. We'll find George later, maybe not tonight, but next time maybe. But the other part too is that if you're consciousness, what does that mean? If God is consciousness and you're consciousness, what does that mean for all of us? And here's something. Someone want to read this? This is a thought experiment that we put in my book. You want to read it?
All right.
Okay.
Who are you? Imagine that you want to write a letter. You sit your body down onto your favorite chair by your favorite desk, pick up your favorite pen, and begin to write. You have a strange but quick thought that the desk, chair, and pen are tools that you are using, but that these tools are separate from you and are merely possessions to use for your present purpose. So why did you refer to the body as your body in the possessive sense? Aren't you your body? The strange thought passes and you begin to write a letter. Your hand grips the pen tightly and your arm transfers your thoughts from your brain to the letter. Your music plays in the background and you notice that you are keeping time with your feet tapping on your soft carpet. Then a more strange idea pops into your head. Am I using my head, my brain, my arm, my hand, my body, my desk, my chair, my feet, my music, and my body to write my letter? If this is true, then I am not any of these things, but these are possessions that I use for my present purpose. Oh, my brain hurts. Where are my strange thoughts coming from?
Yeah. Okay, it just says basically you're something other than your body, because if you can refer to your brain as my brain, then your brain is not you. It's something you possess. Okay, it comes back to this whole idea of consciousness, that we're all consciousness, and that we are a manifestation of that consciousness. Okay, and so this is kind of thing hard to grasp when you first get involved with this kind of stuff. Is that, you know, we always say these things like, well, we're all one, we're all connected. Okay, but those are sort of academic, or I would say more like academic things. We understand it, we can say it. Yeah, okay, we're one. Okay, sure. Okay, but there's no emotional connection because you really haven't made this connection between God and you are together. Okay, and that's why I like to introduce this whole concept of computers as being a model for consciousness. Is that you are, it's like a question I asked before. I don't know how many people are involved with this kind of stuff, but it's do you ever talk to yourself? Maybe I've already introduced you to this kind of stuff. Do you ever talk to yourself? Yes, you do. Who are you talking to? Well, you're talking to a friend who's 10,000 times smarter than you, and that friend never sleeps. Okay. Well, who is that friend? Well, it's like, what does bio mean? It means life. What is a computer? Something that can compute. If you can add 2 + 2 or solve a puzzle, then you are a computer. So you are a biocomputer. That friend that you talk to is your own biocomputer. And you can use that biocomputer to help you do things, just like it would be a computer. If you're on a computer and you want to use a Word document, you get in, you type your stuff in here. Well, it's pulling all the resources and the software of that computer to write that letter. Well, same thing with you. It's like, so I've talked to Megan before about this here, is that your thoughts are not yours.
Mm-hmm.
Your thoughts come from your biocomputer. So you define what you are as a person. I'm a psychic, I'm a mother, I'm a worker, I'm a paralegal, whatever you define yourself to be. Okay, I'm Jennifer. Okay? You define yourself that way. So then your biocomputer generates those thoughts to make that happen. If you think of yourself as being a criminal, then you get criminal thoughts. If you think you're being yourself as number one most important mother in the world, you're going to get those thoughts to make that happen. And everybody has these random thoughts every once in a while. Like, oh, where'd that thought come from? Well, it comes somewhere in your program because it comes out of you. It wasn't your brain generating. It's that biocomputer that was been programmed somewhere, maybe when you're a little person. Okay, and so you use those thoughts. So you may get a thought, but you don't have to act on it. Okay, just like with a computer. Okay, you're typing stuff, and maybe it's not doing what you want to do, so you do something else. Okay, the same thing. If you get thoughts, then you don't have to act on them. But those thoughts aren't yours. It comes from some other realm. Okay, and when you get into like a high level design, like I was involved with microchips and stuff like that, you realize that I can't solve this problem. Okay, it's too big for me, but you get the answers anyway because you're on the cutting edge technology. You can't talk to anybody. How do I do this? Because no one's ever done it before. Okay, so you have to rely on. You have a biocomputer that says, "Okay, I'm a darn good engineer." Okay, but I'm at my limit. And then all of a sudden, you get this download of here's how you solve that problem. Got higher power, And so this is the kind of thing you need to sort of get to. But the nice thing about the pendulum is you get to ask questions, you get the answers, and you can verify those answers. Just for instance, do you guys have pendulums?
Yes.
Let's try this. Where's North Pole? Or where's the magnetic north? And see where you get. I don't have a compass, so I can't verify it right now. But just ask.
Let's see if we all go the same direction.
Yeah. I had a compass there. So where is the magnetic north?
Where is magnetic north?
See, this kind of exercise is good to do if you have a compass that you could verify it with. Because
Mine was right.
Yours is right.
Yeah, because I know which way. Well, I know the general direction of the north. And it went that way. So
Okay.
mine got it right.
Good. You see, the thing about the time is you have to be absolutely still in mind. Because if you think you know the answer, it's going to answer for you. Because there's an airplay between your conscious and unconscious mind. Okay, between your what you expect and what the thing is going to tell you.
So do you know?
Yeah, I knew mine was one way, but mine went diagonal towards that way.
So we came in on 75 west. No,
If you think
75 is north and south, right? Or is that just interstates? There are odd numbers are north and south.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't have a compass.
Well, let's see.
You guys should have a compass on your phone. If you have an
Yeah.
iPhone, I have one.
The maps, right?
I know that's
Just
what I was
Yeah,
like.
but you can look up.
And you can download a compass.
You have an iPhone, right, Megan?
Yep.
Just search compass. It should come up and just yeah.
Hold on. I gotta download the app.
No. I downloaded it last summer for that. Because I didn't know I needed to trip every time.
Well, maps will tell you. I mean, Google Maps will. I'll put my location on and.
But that will work if you're moving, right? Because it doesn't know where you're moving.
I don't know.
Because if you rotate your phone.
It's saying I'm a parked car.
North is that way?
Mine's saying this way.
Yeah, that seems right to me, but I don't know.
What was your compass? What was your compass? What was your pendulum saying?
Hers is about so much more.
Oh, look. Okay. Oh, look. True north is right here.
About where you're headed.
So not far.
So So you need to get to the point where you trust your pendulum. Find something, but you know the answer to.
True north.
Then you guys have the right same direction.
Then it's
cool.
like, is it this way or that?
Well, see, the thing about it is, true north isn't magnetic north. So you have to be very careful when you're asking questions. Where's true north?
Well, she said true north on her phone, so I was asking it, would it, you know,
Usually magnetic
she
north,
said.
the compass usually goes with magnetic north. So I think it's just a slight difference there anyway. But the point being is that you can use a pendulum. If you have a tool to verify where the north is, you can ask your pendulum where the true north is. So when you trust it, if you got a whistle place, you have a pendulum with you where north is. You don't have to have a compass with you.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, let's get back into what we did last week. Last week we were working with a quarter, a dime, and a penny. And we were trying to find out what's something in the box, right?
Right.
So this week, what we want to do is we want to see what is in the box. Now, we can do it several ways. One of the ways you can do it is you can put your pendulum over the box. Is there anything in the box? No? Okay, there's nothing in the box. Is there something in the box? Yes. Is it a penny? No. Is it a dime? No. Is it a quarter? Yes. You can do it that way.
Mhm.
Or what you can do is you can just lay out quarter, a dime, and a penny here. And then you have your box. And either something's in it or nothing's in it. Then what you could do is just bring your pendulum over here and say, what's in the box? If it points over here where there's nothing, then there's nothing in the box.
Hmm.
If it points to a quarter, then quarter's in the box. This is dimes in the box, or pennies in the box. That's a dirty penny. So anyway, or what you do is make a chart. You can just make a chart and have like nothing, and a quarter, dime, and penny on a chart, a piece of paper, and use it rather than having coins itself. I mean, it's very fluid. It's however you want to do it.
Will you get her a quarter?
Jen, do you have a quarter, dime, and a penny?
I'm getting it right now.
Okay.
Oh, I need a penny.
Yep, I have it. I do.
I'm good. I got a nickel too.
So a quarter.
Just however you want to work. Doesn't make any difference. What order it's in. You can have the penny first, and then the dime, quarter. Doesn't make any difference because you're going to be pointing to the one that's in the box.
Well, I gotta make sure I got the right stuff though.
Yeah.
I ain't got no penny.
If you don't have a penny, then you're gonna have trouble. There's a penny in the box. Because it's gonna say nothing.
He's getting.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness gracious.
ooh.
We're in good company here.
Oh, and it's 2014.
Wow.
That's impressive. Look how shiny.
Oh, because it's older. Yeah.
Okay, you need to have a slot there's nothing because sometimes there's gonna be nothing in the box. So it should point directly to the coin or not.
I got it now. So,
So you got a nickel there?
yeah,
Okay.
can you give it up?
Yeah, you got it.
What if there's a nickel in the box though?
Guarantee.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Okay, if your pendulum goes to a blank spot, that means there's nothing in the box. Okay. Okay. Drop my dime somewhere.
You pull the old flim flam and
Yeah,
put the
there you
nickel
go.
in there?
Yeah.
Put on.
Can you show me?
Okay, first of all,
Hey, can you show me how to do that again?
let's go
Like
ahead.
how to get the pendulum? Like how do you know it's pointing at which one?
Like he's saying it'll go like over it.
Okay, okay,
Like it'll
okay.
lean
Thank
toward
you.
like, just like the true north.
Yeah, they've been directed toward it. Okay, what we want to do, first of all, we want to be able to program. So everyone understands what it is. What we're going to
Is
do,
there a cord?
I'm going to put an empty box out
What's
here.
in the
Empty box.
box?
Okay, now, what we
Back
should
and
do,
forth is
Box
what
is
it
empty.
is.
now, ask your pendulum,
Ooh,
what's in the box? See if it goes to nothing or one of the
Okay.
corners. If you know nothing.
What's in the box? Very funny, Averill. What's in the box?
ooh. Shivers. Shiver me timbers.
Okay, Megan's going to nothing. Adam's going to nothing. And it looks like Jennifer's going to nothing. Very slow movement.
What's in the box? Is it supposed to go in circles?
Well, it just depends on your pendulum.
Oh, okay.
We
What should
got
do-
the coins spaced out on the table in front of us.
Yeah, what it should
Yeah,
do,
I
you
see
have your
it.
coin spaced out. It should go in a direct line towards the coin or towards the blank spot.
Okay, all right, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put the quarter in the box. Okay, the quarter in the box.
That's all good.
Okay. Hold the box. Now, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
It's funny, mine's going diagonal, pointing towards the quarter. So I think it's interesting how you space them out too.
Do it
Because I
when you
feel
want.
like I need to do it, like I was like, if I do it too big, then it's, then it's like, what? But then too little, there's no
Said-
differentiation.
The brain is extremely plastic.
Well, yeah, it already went to the
Program-
quarter.
You can program it the way
What's
you
in the
want.
box? Is the quarter in the box? I guess.
But you just point to it.
What's in the box?
How's yours doing, Jenny?
Well, I put it down because I'm feeding my face. But it, but it wasn't doing anything, and then it started to do something over the quarter. So I figured I'm just gonna watch you guys and eat.
That's cool. What are you eating? Something good?
I'm eating a salad, pizza, and fries. I had to say the salad first, so it sounded like it was healthy.
I was gonna say, sounds healthy.
Where you put it over there too, it won't. You just have to find out what your relationship with the pendulum is.
Is the dime in the box? Yeah, that's what it's going.
Dude, as soon as you said, mine's like not moving at all. It's like, don't move. I'm not in the box.
Okay, I'm taking the quarter out of the box. I'm putting the dime in the box. Okay, dime's in the box. Now, see if your pendulum points towards the dime.
What's in the box? Is the dime in the box?
Mine's definitely going towards the dime, but it's doing like this
Yeah,
interesting swirl.
yeah, wiggle.
It's like, are you sure it's not the nickel?
Is the dime in the box?
Apparently that's what, in the back of my mind, that's gonna happen. So
Yeah. That's why you have to
Well,
have
mine is moving towards the dime now.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah,
Amen.
definitely. It took a while, but it's now.
Yeah.
The atom is very, very faint towards the dime.
I just did it again. It was going to the down. I stopped it. And it started going, but it did that first time too, it was real faint.
Okay, now we're gonna put the pinning in, and then we'll go start testing for good
And we're going rogue.
on the road. Okay, now the penny's in the box.
Definitely going to the penny. But then it's got a little wobble in it too.
So you're working out your relationship with your penny.
I think the interesting thing from the last time that we did this, when you said the one that I missed was the one that you're like, well, I haven't put nothing in the box in a while, and I like psyched myself out. So I was like, yeah, there's got to be some in the box because he wouldn't say that and then actually do that.
Yeah, that's why you have to learn to trust.
Yeah,
You clear your mind.
yeah.
and
So
trust the penny. It's hard to do.
I was like,
Okay, now we're going stealth here.
ooh, shivers. Oh, getting shivers. Yup.
Okay, what's in the box? The guy is saying nothing. Jeff is saying nothing. And Megan is.
Mine's hitting the dial,
Yeah. Mine's hitting the dime.
None.
Is there a dime in the box? Is there a quarter in the box? Is there a penny in the box? I'm gonna go with dime.
Done.
Dime.
no.
Now what I did. What I did was I dropped the dime in the box so that you hear it. Then I took it back out again.
Okay.
But it was the dime.
Yeah, I dropped the dime in and rattled it a little bit so you guys could hear that something was in the box. I took the dime back out again and put nothing in the box.
You psyching us out again?
You trust, clear your mind and trust your penny.
Well, no, it went right to the dime. That's interesting.
Well, like I said, I dropped the dime in there.
See, my.
I got,
Then because
Well,
you.
I did,
was like, but it did, but it was saying no to the quarter and the penny, and but I didn't ask, is there anything in the box? So
Okay, Jennifer, what'd you
I
say?
got, I said, I got, it started like jumping, like where the energy, like, like the tip was jumping over the dime, but it didn't say it was in the box. It said nothing was in the box, but it did react to the dime.
Okay.
So that's
Because
interesting
I
that's what
dropped the
you
dime
did.
in the box and rattled a little bit to try to confuse everybody.
Well, that's interesting that we all picked up.
Right, that's interesting.
on the dime aspect of it.
Okay, try again. Okay, what's in the box? Okay, what do you say?
Mm.
Okay,
Dime. Jenny?
Mine's being silly. Mine's saying that there's something in the box, but it won't tell me if it's a quarter, dime, or penny.
Quarter.
Ooh, a quarter.
Mm.
well, it's a learning process.
Oh, still cards. I know.
Straight.
I was trying to do it with my eyes closed.
Clear your mind and ask him the question. What's in the box?
What's in the box? Is it a quarter? Okay. You want to work with me? Okay. Is there anything in the box? Okay, stop. Is it a quarter? Is it a penny?
Answering her questions.
Oh, I didn't know my speaker was on. I'm so sorry. I thought it was muted. I'm so
No,
Good.
it's okay. I'm like, okay.
She's like, yes, it's this one. Yep, this one.
See, that's called psychic
All right.
influence.
I got my answer. We shall see.
You ready there? What'd you get?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. What'd you get?
You muted it.
No, she muted herself. I didn't
I
mute
muted
her.
myself. I didn't realize I got I didn't get anything. I
Nothing.
didn't get anything.
Okay. We suck at this.
So what's interesting is that we're picking up on a similar vibe though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's not every single, I think, but maybe one time. Otherwise,
guys
we're
are
doing
doing-
like this collective mind thing.
Yeah, and that's what I was wondering on the way over here, because, you know, when I did Zoom that time, I wasn't getting anything at all. Y'all were getting it, you know, we're getting it, so I can't help but wonder if it's just the energy
Being in
of the
together.
answer together. You know, like you said, influencing.
All right,
Try again.
here we go again. Jingle jangle.
How old are you? She's been all night. Drop that before. So I'm like,
put another nickel in the Nickelodeon.
Oh,
On his music, music, music.
I heard that a lot.
I'll be here all week, folks.
What's in the book?
Ooh, that was almost an immediate answer.
Dumb.
Quarter. Isn't that funny? Because we brought that to our attention that we were all being a collective mind. And then we were told, what were you? Hold on.
I got a dime.
What's it I say?
Dumb.
You said that, right?
Yeah.
You right? Okay.
Interesting.
Dime. Okay,
What
so
was it?
a dime.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is, maybe you guys don't understand what you're going through here. You are really challenging your belief systems. Okay, this is really challenging your belief system because it's, we've been taught this is not possible.
Right.
So you're,
right.
you're fighting a lot of things, a lot of belief systems and stuff like when you're doing this kind of stuff. But it's like you've got to clear your mind and trust the pendulum. And it's hard to do. It's really hard to do. So that's why I say you don't really get really good at this until you're like doing it for a year. Okay. But you can make some really good progress to start off with. I mean, I did. To get really good at it, it took me a long while because there's always that little thing in the back. Maybe I'm fooling myself.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some probabilities involved here. Okay, let's try again.
It's hard to concentrate too when you have food in front of your face. That's all I can think about. That's all I can think about. I'm like, what's in the box? It's a French fry.
Give me an answer. Now I eat.
What's in the box?
Yeah, no. What's he tearing up?
Had a quarter the first time, but a dime, like after a minute.
Nothing. Jenny?
I got quarter and then I got nothing.
No, that's not right.
Nothing. A quarter.
Dumb.
Yep.
So if you got nothing, you couldn't answer the question. You couldn't answer the question, which one's in here, because there's two things.
Yeah, I was wondering about.
So if you got a penny or a dime, it really wouldn't be the answer.
Did he say there was two things in there?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a penny and a dime.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to see what kind of results you guys were getting. I would have thought you would have gotten nothing because you couldn't answer the question.
And what's interesting too, my nothing is in between my penny and my dime. I don't know, and I don't know, it went right there. But also so did my last one, right to the quarter, which was wrong.
I'm nothing.
Well, I got quarter right off the rip, and then it stopped, and then it said nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quarter is the only thing that wasn't in there. So that was a kind of a trick question. Okay, let's do one more, then let's do something a little bit different. What's in the box? Read your hand, Jennifer.
I would think dominant swing toward the dial more, but it stopped, so I'm not sure.
Penny.
I
Jenny?
I got penny. I got penny.
Penny, Jenny.
Penny. Jenny got penny.
Nothing.
Okay, now let's try. You have like maybe 3 sheets of paper. We can make a chart. Let's use a chart rather than coins.
Just
Just you have a pen and a pencil or something. And just make up a chart.
Yeah.
Everyone can do their own, but basically what you want to do is something like this. Just make a chart. Now charts can be very elaborate, but it didn't have to be. Okay. So what you do, you just make a chart like this here, some kind of semicircle. And then when you put your pendulum over this here, then you ask the question, what's in the box? You'll either go here, quarter, penny, or nothing. Jenny already knows a little bit about charts.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Yeah, this is a real
Thank you.
chart. Usually when you're doing charts, circular charts, you want to do an odd number of segments. Because if you have an even number of segments, then it's hard to know because it can swing both ways. If you have an odd number, it'll never cross.
So we'll do the exercises on the next video since we have 1 minute remaining.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah. Just stop.
you want to try to keep this within an hour because everyone has got it's work night and all kind of stuff and try to distance and stuff. We'll try to do this.
Alright, so we will regroup with another video. Stay tuned.
Well, let's see, I just the chart. Okay, now eventually we're gonna be doing